Hi everyone, welcome to the Medicinal Note YouTube channel. Here we are going to see about the malaria. Malaria is a protozoan disease caused by 4 Plasmodium virus. The 4 Plasmodium virus are P. vivax, P. ovale, P. falciparum, P. malarial. The P stands for Plasmodium. The vivax and the falciparum, among these the vivax and the falciparum are more important. Life cycle of malarial parasite. This happens in 2 hosts, one in human and second is female Anopheles mosquito. In human, the man is an intermediate host where the parasite residue in the liver cell and the red blood cell reproduce sexually. The man is an intermediate host where the liver cell and the red blood cell, the parasite present in the liver cell and the red blood cell reproduce sexually. In female Anopheles mosquito, it is a second host. The female Anopheles mosquito is a definite host. The sexual form of the gametocyte is developed in the human host or transferred into the insect host where it is transferred into the insect host. From human it is transferred to the insect. Then in the insect there is some further transformation to sporocyte and this sporocyte infect the human host. Just it looks like a cycle. Human cycle or schizogony or sexual cycle. It starts with the introduction of sporocyte by a bite of the infected female Anopheles mosquito. The human cycle starts with the bite of the human Anopheles female mosquito. The human cycle comprises of pre-erythrocytic schizogony, erythrocytic schizogony, gametogony and exoerythrocytic schizogony. Here we are going to see about pre-erythrocytic schizogony. It occurs inside the parenchyma of hepatocytes in the liver cells. The sporocyte enter the liver cell and multiply them by sexual reproduction or schizogony, which results in production of large number of small form called merocyte or cryptocyte. Here the sporocyte enter into the liver cell and they multiply sexually and form a production of large number of small form which is known as merocyte or cryptocyte. The liver cell release merocyte due to the rupture of liver cell. The liver cell releases merocyte due to the rupture of liver cell. This merocyte which attack the new liver cell and this stage is known as pre-erythrocytic or exoerythrocytic of the cycle. In this cell, these merocyte which is released by the sexual reproduction of the sporocyte, this attacks the new liver cell, so this stage is known as pre-erythrocytic or exoerythrocytic cycle. Last 8 days there is no pathological change or clinical symptoms are seen. The parasites are found in the peripheral blood. Erythrocytic schizogony. And during this phase, the parasite residue inside RBC and passes through the stages of trophocyte, schizoont and merocyte. The parasite feed the hemoglobin of RBC but cannot metabolically complete, so it leaves behind a residue of the hemoglobin pigment called hemozoin. This parasite can't feed the hemoglobin fully, so they leave some hemoglobin pigment which is known as hemozoin. The multiplication of the parasite inside the RBC is responsible for bringing a clinical attack of malaria. This multiplication of parasite in the RBC which results in the clinical attack of the malaria. This cycle lasts for 48 to 72 hours in P. vivax and 48 hours in P. falciparum. Gametogony, it is the third step of the cycle, human cycle. After the parasite undergone erythrocytic schizogony, for certain period of time, some merocyte give rise to gametocyte, which develop in the RBC capillary of the internal organ like spleen, bone marrow, and matured in 4 days. After parasite undergone erythrocyte schizogony, for certain period of time, some merocyte give rise to gametocyte. Some of the merocyte which give rise to gametocyte, which develops in the RBC capillaries of the internal organ like spleen, bone marrow, and which matured in 4 days. Only the matured gametocyte are found in peripheral blood. Exoerythrocytic schizogony. After the blood infection is established, the initial pre-erythrocytic phase disappear completely in P. falciparum, Plasmodium falciparum, where it persists in the local liver cycle in P. vivax and P. ovale and P. malarial. After the blood infection established, the initial pre-erythrocytic phase is disappeared in the P. falciparum, but it is present in the P. vivax, P. ovale and malaria. The merocytes are liberated in this phase, which is known as phanerocyte. The life cycle of the mosquito or sporogeny or sexual cycle. It happens in the mosquito. Starts from the sucking of the blood, which contains gametocyte from the infected host female Anopheles mosquito. Both sexual and asexual form are ingested, only the mature sexual forms develop. The male and the female gametocyte continue the sexual cycle in the mosquito. In mosquito gut, from one microgamete, 5 to 7 thin thread-like filament of microgamete are formed. The gametocyte fuse together and form a zygote. The zygote become very active and now it is known as ookinete. This ookinete present and penetrate the muscle and divides by meiosis and mitosis to form many sickle-shaped structure called sporocyte. The gametocyte fuse together to form a zygote. This zygote is very active and it is known as ookinete. This ookinete present penetrate the muscle and divides in meiosis and mitosis to form many sickle-shaped structure called sporocyte. The sporocysts rupture around the 10th day of the infection and liberate sporocyte into the body cavity of the mosquito. The sporocyte have special affinity for salivary gland and gel concentrated into the duct. The mosquito become infective at this stage. The pathogenesis and clinical features. The infection with the plasmodium cause intermittent fever, which is named as malaria. Incubation period of P. vivax, P. ovale and P. falciparum is 10 to 14. The P. malarial is 28 to 30 days. The typical clinical feature of febrile paroxysm followed by anemia and splenomegaly. The febrile paroxysm compromise 3 stages. This first clinical features, the febrile paroxysm is followed by anemia and splenomegaly. This febrile paroxysm comprises of 3 stages: cold stage, hot stage, sweating stage. The cold stage, the patient feel intense cold and shivering. They feel intense cold and shivering. During the hot stage, the patient develop high fever 40 to 40.6 degrees Celsius in severe headache, vomiting and nausea. Sweating stage, the fever ends and profuse the sweating. The febrile paroxysm synchronizes with erythrocytic schizogony of the malarial parasite. The febrile paroxysm synchronizes occurs at the same time of the erythrocytic schizogony of the malarial parasite. While this stage is happening, this febrile paroxysm occurs. Anemia. Second is anemia, is a clinical feature. After a few paroxysms, the anemia of microcytic or normocytic or hyperchromic type develop a result in destruction and paralysis of the red blood cell during segmentation of the parasite. Splenomegaly. After paroxysm, the spleen is enlarged and palpable. This is the third clinical significance. Diagnosis of malaria. Microscopic. Blood examination. The most important method for diagnosing malaria is demonstration of the parasite in the blood. There are two types of blood film prepared in this blood examination, thick film and thin film. This thin film are examined under the oil immersion. Both of films are examined under the oil immersion microscopic for detecting the parasite or gametocyte. The thick film, the parasite quickly detected. In the thin film, the species identification. Culture examination. The Traeger Jensen successfully cultivated malarial parasite in RPM 640 medium consisting a thin layer of human RBC with human serum under 7% carbon dioxide, low oxygen about 1.5% in vitro continuous culture technique. The Traeger Jensen successfully cultivated the malarial parasite in RPM 640 medium consisting a thin layer of human RBC with human serum under 7% CO2 with low oxygen, about 1.5% oxygen in the in vitro continuous culture technique to obtain the erythrocyte stage for the study of antigenic structure. This was done to obtain the erythrocytic stage and the study of antigenic structure. And this test was done to sensitivity of the resistant to the various drug. To study the sensitivity and the resistance to the various drug, to observe immunoprophylactic activity, blood count, moderate leukopenia, monocytosis. Sexological test. There are employed most after seroepidemiological survey. The common employed test is Henry Melanin flocculation test, complement fixation test, immunofluorescence test, and ELISA. Treatment. To treat malaria, P. falciparum, chloroquine sensitive area. The PVvax and P. malaria and B. ovale are chloroquine with primaquine. The prevention. Prevent mosquito by covering the limbs. Prevent the mosquito bite from covering the limbs using insect repellents. Sleeping under the mosquito net or stagnant water should be avoided. Thank you. For more videos, please do subscribe, comment and share.